What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to A Certain Point of View here on a Wednesday. As we are starting the week off strong, we are here for another match reaction. As you can see, no Molly Damon today. They are quite busy catching back up after their big vacay.
But we are another vacay.
Yeah, true. You're actually very right. But we're here to hold down the fort, and we're excited. We have a really good match to talk about today and react to and play along to and enjoy with the View crew, all of you in the chat. Brian, Jill, how you guys doing? It's middle of the week. Everyone's week going okay?
I'm almost done with my week. I have a 4-day weekend.
Man, lucky you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lucky you.
I kind of have a 4-day weekend. We don't have kids Friday. And we're just doing teacher work day, but they're letting us do it from home.
Look at you. Welcome to the world of working from home again. It's great.
So, yeah.
Well, I don't have a 4-day weekend, so.
Yeah.
I have a 2-day weekend.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, my company blows. Excuse the language, but
suck it. They can suck it.
Yeah, my company sucks. I've had to work. Actually, July 4th weekend was the first holiday weekend in 3 years that I have not had to work on a holiday weekend.
What?
I don't know why our company does it, but there's just the way they do things is very old school, and we have to come in on holiday weekends to do payroll and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Do they want people to leave? Because that's how you get people to leave.
Well, and it's funny about it is they also don't want to pay people overtime when they come in.
That sounds very illegal.
Yeah, it's not a good thing, but luckily my boss, who's been friends with my dad for a very, very long time, he gives me comp days, and so I can just take a day off here and there to fill the void for those days I do work on the weekend.
That sounds very illegal.
Yeah, it's not. I'm sure someone watching this could be like, well, I'm going to sue that company or something.
Well,
so we'll see.
If they make you come in on a holiday, they have to pay you time and a half. Like, I think that's like.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. Like, but they fight it. They fight it every single time. Yeah.
It's okay. My work does the same kind of nonsense. They're like, if you're a salary, you're supposed to work over 8 hours. And I'm like,
that's basically what they're telling. That's kind of in the same vein, but they don't actually say that to us.
Oh, well, if you're are you Jake? Are you salaried? Because if you're salaried, then okay, then you're like me. Then you're SOL. Yeah. I don't
have a choice. I mean, I have to come in or go.
I will be
coming up on my 12 to 16 hour work days in the next couple weeks. So
I've been there.
Yay, salaried life.
All right, a few things before we start. I did want to bring a couple comments. Brian Nussbaum here. Jill, great job last night's tournament fights along with Billy. I haven't been able to watch that yet. I heard it was a good time though.
It was long, but it's fun.
We'll see. We'll see how many days it takes me to get there.
Their number one was quite interesting.
Don't reveal anything.
I don't think it was interesting at all. I think it's pretty universally.
Is there collusion involved?
No.
Okay.
I would say top 10, not surprised. Number one,
facts, Jeff.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, my number one would have been anyway. Go watch it.
All right,
I'm sorry. The one that I was like, I'm done, was they didn't let You've Got a Friend in Me get out of the first round.
What? Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna move on from that before I get mad.
Yeah.
Next comment, Leo. If you saw the schedule for September, the Star Wars tournament starts on the 15th. Hell yeah, it does. And the team's on the 30th. They're coming. And I think that is because the IG tournament is wrapping up fairly quickly. And so they're going to kind of get going on some things. Look, December's like right around the corner. So we have to have things figured out.
It's spooky season, y'all. Happy spooky season.
And look, we have to get through all these tournaments before Spectacular. Not just that, but we also need to get through some more title matches before Spectacular. So they kind of have to get the ball rolling a little bit on a bunch of things.
A little lightsaber title match coming up soon.
Yeah, there's a lot. Well, there's also an IG match between Kalinowski and Amaru coming up at some point as well. There's a lot of things happening. I do want to say real quick, and it has nothing to do with Schmoedown related. Have you guys ever heard of the show Sexy Beasts?
No.
That sounds familiar.
So it's on Netflix. It's a dating show where they wear prosthetic
masks. Okay.
Yeah.
That thing.
It is incredibly interesting. Gabby just turned it on because Gabby's not feeling too good, and she was like, "Well, what do I watch?" I was like, "She goes, what's that show called?" And I said, "Sexy Beast," and she's watching it. It's actually quite interesting.
I mean, to be fair, we had Dwayne and David B over last weekend, and Dwayne got us to watch like Too Hot to Handle.
Too Hot to Handle is fantastic.
And I think we watched like 6 episodes.
It's fantastic.
We were sitting there, we were like, what are we doing? And we were just like, okay, we have to see what happens next.
That show makes you feel so much better about yourself.
It does. It really does. Also, I want to pull this up really quick. Exactly. That is the time of spooky season, Wingblade. It's September 1st.
Wingblade, you saw the Discord. You saw the meme in the Discord.
Spooky season.
This is also the last comment we'll bring up before we get going. Big shout out to Brennan.
Yay, Brennan.
Brennan, I watched it today, dude. You're great. You killed it. Great job. Even great job with the puns going back after.
I know.
After her puns.
That was a fun
pun game was strong. But no, great job, Brennan. That was awesome. Yeah, go check that out. If you're into Schmoedown, go check out the FCL on Twitch. Brennan has played 3 matches, and he's currently undefeated. So watch out.
I love that my shirt got stretched out in the move, and it looks like I have the deepest V neck in the history of the world.
We love a deep V neck.
It's like too V necky.
We love a deep V neck.
All right, so today's match is a very interesting match. We have a vet and a rookie. Someone who has been called the player that is the best without a title to his name. And then we have a rookie who is currently undefeated. We have Lon Harris. We have King Khan, Swag and Finsock Exchange, 2 very different personalities that are coming. And this is also a live in-person Cantina match, which is adds a little bit more flavor to it. So let's go around real quick, make some predictions, some picks. Jill, I'll start with you because I think I know where you're going.
Yeah, I gotta go with Mr. the King. Yeah, Mr. the King. He's proven himself that he knows what he's doing, and whenever it comes to Lon, it's always the same thing with us, which is which Lon are we gonna get?
Which Lon are we getting?
Never know.
Yeah.
So because of that, I am going to go with Mr. the King, as I like to call him.
Brian?
Connor Lon. Ooh, you picking. I'm also going King.
No surprise.
No.
Are you also?
No, Nussbaum is right. I've been waiting for rookie vets all year long. I want to see these rookies go up against the competition, and I think we get the good Lon Harris today. I think Lon Harris squeaks so narrowly a victory up against King Khan. Because I honestly think King is one of the most consistent players we have in this game. There's a lot of stuff that I don't see him like struggling with. Obviously, there's stuff that he hasn't gotten or we haven't seen, but he's been so steady lately.
The most consistent person is going to lose to the most inconsistent person.
Yeah, because he's going to have his best consistency yet. That's why. Watch me. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
We'll see about that. All right, let's get this going. Let's have a little fun as we watch Lon and Khan go at it. Thank you, Brian, for that one. Appreciate it.
Delivered. Can the kid do it?
I tell you how it took me so long to find where my whiteboard was.
That's going to be a big proving ground for him today. And for a look as to how we got here, we have another killer.
Khan, I know that, but I'm just saying I want more of it. I want more of it.
Paul Preston.
Look at that sticker.
Win. Paul Preston again. Loss. Sabina Graves. Win. Adam Collins. Loss. Drew McWee. Win. Chance Ellison. Loss. King Khan.
Savage.
Okay, this music.
Yeah,
I know. I dig it. I dig it.
You might think you see a pattern, but I have other plans for my match against Lon Harris.
You did get handed a -1 today. Wait, negative? What do we lose? -1 what?
This is why, and I say it every time, Lon Harris is one of my favorite people to watch play. I don't even know if he knows he's competing in the movie trivia. But whatever he's doing it right, and Winston seems to have him on course somehow.
Lon Harris is one of the most hot and cold players I have ever watched. Just never know what to expect out of that guy.
He could lose in TKO, and you're like, oh, that's it. And then he can KO you like that.
What Lon has is a real relaxed attitude and veteran experience.
Now, is he a formidable opponent? Sure. The guy naturally watches a ton of movies.
This music's
He's one of the
kinda
writers
creepy.
on his trailers.
Yeah.
But if we're being honest,
Happy spooky
he looks like he
season.
lives.
I know, for real.
Then you go over and look at what King Khan did. Like you said, big knockout on Flickinger. That is insane. Nobody saw that coming.
I compared my Flickinger match to
Really?
David versus
You don't
Goliath.
see that
Give me one
coming?
second.
Really?
Oh boy.
That's better.
Everyone saw that.
You're speaking of first-hand experience.
Who didn't see that coming? Is the
Yeah.
real
Brian, didn't you have
question.
Flickinger on your fantasy team?
Look what
Yeah,
happened
and I
with most
still
rookies.
picked
Most
Khan.
rookies in their second match played another rookie.
Yes.
I bypassed that because I'm that good. And
Oh,
I
that's right. He
can
beat Goddard.
So
That
my
was
next
the
match,
bet
I'll play
match.
literally
That's right.
anybody.
That's right.
You've
that's
just
right,
seen
that's
too many holes in Lon's game for too long to really expect him to deliver in the clutch. Does that mean he can't win? No. It just means that if I was a betting man, I would take the upset. I would bet on Khan.
The guy can't even win 2 singles matches in a row. Meanwhile, I joined the Schmoedown with championship aspirations in mind, and that hasn't changed one bit.
King Khan living up to his name. Will the MTS be the kingdom that he rules over this season if he continues to play the way that he did? Absolutely will be the answer to that question.
By the end of today, Delinquent, there's only one thing I ask of you. Bend the knee. The king has arrived. End of tie. Oh,
I understood
wait.
that reference.
You get the idea.
Wonderful.
Ty Lieberman is clearly rubbing off on the entire Finstock exchange.
I mean,
Fair, right? Fair.
he's basically their manager at this
How can
point.
you not? How can
Like-
you not?
Yeah. I wonder if he does manage his match. Yeah, good call. He is managing quite a bit lately.
Hey, Schmoedown fans, I'm Mark Baby
hi,
Carrot Salad, and
Mark.
after think about it. Here's somebody
hi,
like, the
Mark.
bottom line is this. TS. One of your competitors gets on a roll, but in order for Khan to do that today, in order for Harris to do that today, well, he's going to have to wake up. But for Khan to do it, he's going to have to keep displaying that movie trivia acumen in a variety of categories because Lon Harris, for all his delinquency, man, does he know a lot about movies when he sets his mind to it. It's going to be a fun one, partner. You ready? Pumped. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
I love that logo so much.
Yeah.
The 3D look of it all.
I like the
in
energy
the
from it.
singles division. There is the music there by the Finstock Exchange.
Oh, yeah.
And we just await King
thinking
Khan, the
someone
2-0
else.
rookie. The music that has been piped through so many gas stations in bars. Yes, David B. playing. This is
God.
it's iconic for the Finstock Exchange now. Iconic. You like that?
Hey.
Iconic. Yes. Okay, here they come. Question is, how many?
Oh,
of these
wow,
games-
Demi
Oh
is
my
actually there.
goodness, you showed up.
And here they come.
Yes,
Here
you
he
show
comes,
up for the
Khan.
king.
Oh, and the Barbarian
Always
is
show up
with
for
them.
the
There is the Barbarian. Elvis is in
Man,
the
I feel like
building.
we've seen nothing of the
They're getting
Barbarian
booed.
this year.
They're getting booed.
Right?
There's,
We haven't
there's-
seen any.
there's
We've
the
only
king.
seen like
The
2
king
matches.
is
I see
here.
Yay.
The king
There's
is
a wild
here.
thing.
His now customary crown adorning his head, followed closely by his manager. He is
Yeah,
obviously
we've
now-
seen him what?
Finstock put a lot of stock in him.
I think 1 singles match and 1 IG, I think.
Representing
I think he played Alex,
He played
right?
Alex.
Yeah, like early on.
with a record of 2 wins, no defeat, and 1 knockout. He is King Khan.
He's got like this subtle swag to him.
Oh, yeah.
How
How could you not when you're wearing a crown on?
Yeah, that's
Look,
true,
He
that's
seems
true.
to thrive off it, enjoying the moment, welcoming the hate. He's been talking
King,
a
don't
lot of
spoil
smack,
anything.
and he delivers.
Don't spoil anything, Mr. Khan.
Hear a lot of boos as we-
I know you're just doing to do it, but don't spoil anything.
How funny would that be if, like, all of a sudden Lon just appeared from behind the bar?
He just like pops up.
Yeah,
He,
he's like been there
There's that
asleep.
talk about
What's up?
familiar music. That is Matthew Reed, the
He's got a bottle in his hand. Oh, what's going on?
What happened?
This one has been absolutely. You can play this one in clubs. I'll do my dad dance. Such a
Oh,
crucial
God.
match for this entire faction. Absolutely.
Oh, my
All
God.
on the shoulders of the delinquent.
Does he have sour cream and cheddar ruffles?
I
Best
think so.
chips
Is he here?
ever.
Those are, yeah, those are
Currently
solid.
being showering in a dumpster. There it is. There is that music, and now they wait. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. He showed up. Winston Marshall. Showed up. Winston Marshall, who is here. And Lon Harris made it. Lon Harris, the delinquent, is here, ladies and gentlemen. And his opponent
Hold on.
6 wins, 6 defeats, and 1 knockout. He is the Leafman.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
I mean, same.
I thought we were just getting like a scotch and soda, man. What's going on?
That's only if you win.
Finish the game. I'll buy you a scotch and soda. Bummer, dude.
Bum.
All right, our competitors are here. The managers are waiting. And Mark, we are ready to get going in this round 1 matchup of the Ultimate Schmoedown. What are the rules?
The rules of round number 1, although it is filmed
I
in
have
a
to figure
bar,
out how
Mr.
to
Harris, you must
deal
put
with
back the bottle.
the sun
that I
setting
clearly saw
perfectly
you
during
swipe
streaming.
and
I
make
have
sure.
no idea what you're talking
You gotta
I'm
get some
lucky
curtains
that-
for the. You gotta get your curtains for their blinds, Brian.
I don't get direct sunlight. I have windows that are north and south, and the sun, obviously. So like, I don't get direct sunlight, so it never gets like ridiculously hot in our place, which is nice.
Literally,
With
right
whatever
there.
writing surface they have in front of them. Once we ask
I have
them
a
to find
ginormous
they're gonna
window.
reveal their answer.
All right,
attempt
everyone.
to
Well,
the
hope
camera,
everyone's
and then
having a
also
great
in
week
close
so
up
far.
as well
Happy
as
Wednesday
the
as we are
lines.
back
First
here
one,
doing a
no
reaction
penalty
play
for
along.
missing a question.
If you have not been here before, thank you so much for joining us. You know how it works for those of you who do. We play every question here, whiteboards in the first round, and then complete guesses, shout outs, whoever can get it first in round 2 and 3. And we play along, we have a little fun, and you guys are more than welcome to play along as well. There's a delay on our end, so you will not be spoiling for us. And Motorola, we're doing great. We are doing great.
Well.
Those are the rules. In round number 1 is our
Hi,
resident
Joey.
Christian, and we do ask the audience to once again, please, if you think you know the right answer, do not
Give
say
Luke
at
high
all.
fives
These
for me,
competitors, they have
please.
rabbit ears.
Lon Harris, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
King
Peace.
Khan, are you ready?
Well, I'm shocked that he's ready, but I'm ready.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
We're gonna get so much sass.
I need more stickers.
Star Drew, I also hope I get 8
Round is
points.
Great. We are ready to go. Round number 1. Question.
Oh, I have
number
Khan
1.
on my
We'll start
team,
with
don't
some
I?
Dramas.
You do.
Hey.
Will Smith, Rosario Dawson, and Woody Harrelson star in this 2008 film about a man with a secret who sets out to change the lives of a group of strangers.
I don't know.
Kind of how the Schmoedown began. Little secret from a pizza place. in Anaheim.
Oh, I can see this cat.
This movie ends so
Can you repeat the
sadly.
question?
First one.
I know. This is
Will
the.
Smith, Rosario Dawson.
This is the
Is
damn.
it-
one-
star
Where
in
he
this
dies.
2008 film
I want you
about
to
a
Spoilers.
spoil it for everybody, Brian.
This movie's been out for almost.
It
15
doesn't. It.
I did. It wasn't specific.
We should do it
On who?
honestly. We should
Hey, did you know that Snape kills Dumbledore?
Can't we just have a meal together anymore?
Mhm.
4, 3.
Lon using a
Hi,
GT to
Luke.
start the match.
Down, hands up, please.
7 pounds.
Yeah.
Hi,
I don't
lady.
have it. I didn't have it. And King
That's
Khan.
how I imagine it sounds like.
Yes.
Hi, lady.
Hello.
All right, question
like
2.
that?
Question
That
2.
is correct, and that's also how far I am from my goal weight. Your next question.
I gained back all the weight I lost last year, so I need to.
Which actor starred in the 1985 films Silverado, American Flyers, and Fandango?
Damn, someone was in those 3 movies in 1 year. Let's see.
Great service. I encourage everybody to employ.
I'm writing a name. It's gonna be wrong.
3, 2, 1.
Russell
Tom
Crowe.
Selleck.
Hands up, please. We start with King Khan.
Kevin Costner.
Yes.
Ah.
And Lon.
I also had Kevin Costner.
2 to 1.
Jordan, you're just tip of the iceberg, bro. Tip of the iceberg.
Animated film. What 2010 animated film features the line? Once we take this shrink ray, we have the capability to pull off the true crime of the century.
Can you repeat? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
Second one. Here it is. What 2010?
I don't even know how to spell. I
animated
have a hard time
film
spelling the
features
first word
line?
sometimes.
Once we take this
I think I
shrink
spelled it
ray,
right.
we
It
will
looks.
have
It just
the
looks
ability to
weird.
pull
Yeah.
off the true crime of the century.
Once we take this. Am I? I feel like I'm overthinking.
Are you saying shrink ray?
Shrink Ray.
Okay, thank you.
Like a
Yeah,
shrinky dink.
great.
I really like this movie.
So do I.
I hope
I
I'm
actually
not.
kind of enjoy them all, to be honest.
I do too.
3,
Okay, you talking.
Despicable Me.
Despicable Me.
Okay, good.
And we start with Lon Harris.
I don't know the Shrink Ray movie.
And King Kong.
Who wants to steal the moon? Despicable Me.
Yes. That is
Oh, Lon.
Moon. King Kong's
I
on
really liked
Category.
Minions too. I thought Minions was actually
Minions
really
was
fun.
Release date.
Yeah, I didn't mind Minions
Here
as
it
much.
is.
Yeah.
I thought it was
What
cute.
year saw the release of the films Rush Hour,
Oh, God.
Out of Sight, and What Dreams May Come?
Ooh.
Taking a shot in the
Year
dark
for
on this.
cinema,
Me
huh?
too. This is a year.
Actually,
that
I've never seen
existed.
What Dreams May Come.
I don't know how far back it is. 96?
I put 98.
1998.
Oh!
And Lon.
I also had 98.
Dude, was it 98?
Oh!
Was it 98? I totally
It's
guessed.
98.
Hey.
Sorry, I got a text from my mom, so I didn't. Oh my god, I got a point on it.
Which actress received Oscar nominations for her performances in the films The Client, Lorenzo's
Oh,
Will,
what is
and
her
Selma
name?
Oh my god.
What is
You
her
ever get
name?
inside that Oscar ceremony?
Inside? No,
Oh, crap.
You looked at the red carpet?
Looked at it and then walked
I know
away.
this isn't it.
4.
Couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh, I can see her face.
Susan
Is
Sarandon.
her-
That's who I was thinking of. Damn it.
Start here with Lon Harris.
I'm a professional seat filler, not just at the Oscars, full time, and the answer is Susan Sarandon.
That is correct. And King Kong.
I want to watch Thelma and Louise again. I love that movie.
At the moment, we see ourselves. At the moment, it is.
Come on, Lon.
Go back and watch that ceremony. You'll see Lon sitting next to Susan.
Resting tenderly on her shoulder.
Your next question is in the category of romantic comedies.
Wonderful.
And the question. Thank you. Which actress plays a commitment-phobic New Yorker who's considering a serious relationship with a sports doctor in the Judd Apatow-directed film Trainwreck?
No.
Yeah, poised Khan, Harris keeping
This
up.
movie was actually really funny when I first watched it. That opening scene with John Cena, perfect. Chef's kiss.
Jennifer
Amy
Aniston.
Schumer.
Oh my god!
Amy Schumer.
Yes. And Lon.
I also had Amy Schumer.
So 6-4 score.
I don't know why I wrote that.
The
I don't know why I wrote that.
I mean, it was an Amy.
horror
I knew it was
slash
Amy Schumer. My hand wrote
Rachel
Polar.
McAdams and Cillian Murphy star.
Oh my god, I love this movie so
Oh my
much.
god!
Movie.
2005 thriller from director
It's so good.
Happy spooky season.
Oh my god, I'm so
That-
mad at myself.
That would be a fun watch-along movie, actually.
It
This
is.
would
That
be a good
movie's
watch-along.
freaking wild.
I haven't seen it in a super long time.
I haven't seen it since it was in theaters.
Yeah.
Red Eye.
Red Eye.
Hands up and we start
That's
with
a great thriller.
Yes. And King
God, I'm so
And
mad.
Cillian Murphy is really oh
That's big.
What did he miss?
Con miss.
Con
Lon
missed it.
Harris needed that and it gets 6-5.
A little
Cillian
rise
Murphy
on
is
the
also an
ground there as
extremely
well.
good
And
bad
so
guy.
Now we go to your final
Yeah, he looks like a
question.
bad
I'm
guy
gonna
too.
pick
One
myself
is in
for
the
Amy
category
Schumer
of
for
famous
the rest of the
actors
day.
And actresses. Question for a point. Which actor co-starred in the comedies Mr. Roberts, The Odd Couple, and Grumpy Old Men?
Oh, I know his face.
Which you and I are
I
rapidly-
don't
don't
know his name. Oh my.
I'm writing a name that I don't think is right. That is back in the day.
It's the guy from
Jimmy
Dennis
Stewart.
the Menace. It's the guy from Dennis the Menace.
Walter Matthau.
I put Gene Wilder. It's
Jack
not.
Lemmon.
One time for game. What a round it was.
Yes, come on, Lon.
Down by 2, and looked like a perfect round was happening, and Khan misses the last 2, and Harris sees himself tied up 6-6 going into round number 2.
That's
He's a
right.
nervous midship.
I
And
think
even
I've already
worse news
seen
for
all of
Khan,
Amy
he now
Schumer's
has to talk to his
movies.
manager.
So
So
both talk to their manager.
That
They both have an opportunity to
Cover your
talk to
tracks,
their
Con.
manager
Cover your
as we now
tracks.
Oh, it's not Dennis the
I
Menace
get it,
one?
I get
Okay,
it.
never mind.
round. How does it work?
the Wheel of Fate, Doom, and Justice. We have a live wheel
This is
in
a,
studio
talking after
because
round
we
one.
bet
Lon
it's
missed
race, so
two of the
each
first three
competitor gets a
questions.
spin at that star wheel once they land on a category.
Good match.
4
Got a good
questions
match.
will emerge from that particular round. Each question's worth 2 points. Unless they need multiple choice, they can ask us. We'll give them 4 options, one of which is the correct.
How's everybody
answer.
doing?
At that point, the value of the question.
I had
recedes
3
to
points.
1. Keep in
Sure
mind.
have 4, but I have
stealing
3.
is available
I have
into
5.
round number
Ooh.
2. 3 JTE rules for Khan, Only one remains for Lon Harris.
All right, so Lon Harris is going to have the opportunity to decide whether or not he wants to go first or second because it is a tie game.
Why do I feel like it should be Friday already? This week feels like it's been forever.
It's okay because we're gonna go see Shang-Chi tomorrow.
Defer to the Prince over here, yeah.
Oh, the Prince.
Hell yeah, we are.
All right, so King, you are up. Give it a spin.
If we got the delinquent on Happy Hour, how committed do you think he would be for that show?
Too committed. He is with
Black Cinema. So you got 60
Video Drew.
seconds to decide.
Yeah, they'd be good together.
60 seconds. All right, there.
Black Cinema, huh?
Sometimes it's going to spin again. All right. Something else on that wheel.
Bruce, I haven't seen Bruce Willis on that wheel in a long time. Wow. Okay, okay.
Round and round it goes.
Landing on.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh.
It's not just the virtual wheel anymore.
So you probably give him Black Cinema, right?
Probably.
All right, so Team Swag, we're going to invite you up to the wheel.
if
to
you spun
select
away
which
from it, you'd
category you're
kind
going
of
to saddle
figure.
Con with.
All right, so you would have to guess. If you were going to guess, it probably, he just spun away from it.
He spun away from Black Cinema.
I would assume that that's what they're going to give him, but we'll find out in just a
There may
moment.
be other strengths that Lon has.
It's
that he
on there.
wants to see
Comedies,
Con
Whoopi
can
Goldberg,
match.
animated John
60
Carpenter,
seconds is
historical
going
epics
right
and
ahead.
dramas,
40
release
left
dates,
in their decision.
mystery films, 70s?
This young man here clearly understands he doesn't want nothing to do with Black Cinema, but we're going to give him 70s.
Oh.
Because he young.
Because he young.
He young.
That's an astute observation.
That's
70s
but
movies for
on
the
the
king.
flip
All
side,
right.
Paulo Yama is also young, and one of
Uh-huh.
his strengths is classics.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible to turn up the
Been given
the,
70s by his
thing just a
opponent.
little bit?
All right, King, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Here's your first question. Who stars as Bart, the newly appointed African-American sheriff of an old West town in Mel Brooks's
I don't know his
Blazing
name.
Saddles?
Oh my god.
That is Cleavon Little.
It's correct for 2 points.
Great performance.
Love that movie.
Is that who you were thinking
Question
about?
2.
Yeah.
How many entries in the Dirty Harry franchise
2.
were released in
3.
the 70s? You got 20 seconds for this one.
I was
think.
also going to say 3, but you said it before me.
Ooh. I might be wrong.
I look
Might
like
be
a
2.
Twilight
I'll say
vampire
4.
right
I'm going to go big. You know what? I'm going to say
3.
1.
That's correct.
Darn it.
Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, the Enforcer.
Question 3. Who directed Rocky?
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh my god.
I think. Wait.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yes,
2
thank
more
God.
points. King
I was
Kong
distracted looking at my Twilight.
here.
And
Wondering.
Vince Duck.
Blazing Saddles would be
question.
a crazy watch along.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid was the first film which starred Paul Newman and Robert Redford. What was the second?
No clue.
The Sting.
2 more points for
Dang.
the King. What?
He just swept an opponent's choice category.
Great round by
Wow.
the Kid there. Gets opponent's choice.
Backfire.
Gets 70s and annihilates it.
Wow.
As we see ourselves.
Wow,
14-6.
that's- You go 4 for 4
Into Lon Harris.
in an opponent's choice round.
All right,
Now
Lon
70s is pretty much off the board for Khan as far as giving it to him in any situation.
There
He
go.
clearly knows his movies, everyone.
Lon Harris. No steal opportunities. He needs a big round, and he spun
Mystery
Mystery films
films.
it is.
No,
All right,
spin
so
again.
You got 60 seconds, Winston and Lon, to decide if you want mystery films.
I think
Yes.
we like that, Khan. I think we like
Job
that.
Con.
We like that. I don't know
We
what
like
he would
it.
go for here. I don't. What, comedies?
Probably comedies.
These aren't films where it's a mystery as to what
Whoopi
category
Goldberg,
they're all
Bruce
actually
Willis. I mean, I don't.
in the world of mysteries.
I think I'll stay with mystery.
Gonna stay with mystery.
Oh.
Okay.
Keeping mystery films.
That's a choice.
And we're
Give me
gonna
mystery.
Mark
Give me
Ellis
mystery
asking
men.
these questions.
That's all I need.
Lon Harris.
That's right, Lon. While it is no mystery as to who stole a bottle of booze back there, these films do involve some still unsolved. For 2 points, your first mystery film question. What animated Disney film follows a mystery? solving
Rescue Calendar.
No, the Great Mouse
Oh, the Great Mouse
Detective.
Detective.
Great mouse.
Ah,
And he was a great one.
Who was that?
Your next question.
I couldn't think of the name.
John Hawkes Alfred Molina.
I'm giving myself 2
John
points.
C. McGinley,
That's all I'm gonna
and
get.
Rebecca De Mornay
2.
feature in what 2003 film directed by James Mangold?
James Mangold?
Five.
Joe, look, I'm a Twilight vampire.
I certainly can. John
You got that-
Hawkes,
you got
Alfred
that golden
Molina,
hour
John
lighting
C.
all up on
McGinley,
you.
and Rebecca De Mornay feature in what 2000
Is that his
film directed
last
by
JTE?
James Mangold?
I think he just
Yeah.
used his last JTE.
That's his third.
I'll go multiple.
All right, your 4 options for a point. Is it A, 1408, B,
I'll go with
Exam, C,
1408.
Cube,
I'm gonna say Identity.
Identity?
Oh, identity.
First film I ever saw in the Cinerama Dome down the street.
Keep
That's
that
correct
in
for a
chat.
point.
Peter.
Lon Harris uses his last
What?
JTE, uses multiple,
Kidding.
gets the point.
Yep. Your penultimate question in the world of mystery films. Which popular TV actress plays
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Scooby-Doo?
That's Sarah Michelle Gellar.
That is correct for 2 points.
Can't say the
I
name.
love how that's considered a
That
mystery
is a
film.
mystery.
I know, right?
They solve a lot of mysteries.
I think that's the
Who's-
mystery of all
who's
mystery
haunting
movies.
The abandoned
Yeah.
amusement park.
Probably Mr. Withers. And for your
Can anybody name
last question,
the amusement park in
world of
Scooby-Doo?
mystery films.
Isn't it zombie
2 points,
something?
Lon.
Spooky Island.
Spooky Island?
Oh, Spooky
Played
Island.
Lisbeth Salander
Oh.
in the 2010
It is
Spanish
Numi
adaptation
Rapace.
of
Yeah, I would never
The
get
Girl
that.
with the Dragon
Who was the
Name
second
is
one?
Numi Rapace.
Rooney
That is
Mara.
correct
That's
for
what I
2
was
more points. A much needed 2 more points. We now enter round 3.
Do you know who the third one was?
Hell of a match that
I
we
didn't even
got
know there
so
was a
far.
third.
Round 1
Yeah,
being a tie
the girl in the spider web. It was Claire Foy.
Destroying the 70s category. Lon
Oh, wait, no,
might
I
be
did
going
know
to
that.
multiple choice once and sees himself down just by 1 point going into round
Got a
3.
match here.
Round 3. Here's
This
the
is
rules,
good.
gentlemen. We need a series of numbers from each of you, so you're really going to be helping us out. These numbers may range from 1 to 20. You may not pick the same numerals as your opponent because each integer corresponds to a unique category.
Jordan's got a good point. We saw
Schmoedown.
2 categories
Mystery.
today that we rarely ever do see.
Yeah.
And they are somewhat, I'm not going to say exact, but somewhat surface level questions for someone who may not know the category as good as some others. So,
Well, I don't-
very good point.
I don't know 70s, so I can't tell you if that's surface level or not.
Yeah, I don't either.
I know certain 70s movies.
Your 3
Right.
numbers.
Served me well before. Let's go 11, 2, and 8.
11, 2, and 8 for the King, and for Lon Harris.
I'll go 4, 9, and 15.
4, 9, and 15.
Come on,
All right,
Lon.
So we are going to start with Lon Harris. Does not have any JTEs left. And Lon Harris chose category 4 for his first category. That is in the realm of directors.
I have 5 points right now.
All right, here is your
I also have 5. Should have 6 though.
question. This is for the lead. Lon, who directed the films Straight Outta Compton and Friday?
F. Gary
F. Gary
Gray.
Gray.
2 points for Lon Harris.
Thank you.
Now 15-14. And now King Khan, he chose category 11 mark. Category 11.
Yep, that corresponds to the world of sports movies.
Sports ball.
Sports films it is for the King. All right, Mark.
Ugh,
2-point
I need to
question for-
beat Jake to a sports movie.
Athletic events meant to inspire. Your question for 2 points to regain the lead over Harris. Mark Wahlberg stars as Vince Papale.
Oh my God.
Invincible.
Who is given a shot
for
at
the
professional
love of
football
Christ.
in what 2006?
All I could think of was Philadelphia Eagles, and it was not.
That would be the film Invincible.
Fly Eagles Fly. That is correct for 2 points. Once again, Khan goes on.
I actually
top.
really enjoy that movie.
They go
It's actually a really good
Lon
movie.
Harris now, category 9. Category 9. Lon, that gives you Spielberg films.
Okay.
Spielberg films for your 3-point question. Here is your 3-point question. Which Spielberg film features supporting performances from Jennifer Garner, Amy Adams, and
Jennifer
Martin
Garner?
Sheen?
Catch me if you can.
3 more points for Lon Harris.
Oh, okay.
3 more points for Lon Harris. Now King
Okay.
Khan got to hit his 3-pointer. He hit, category 2.
That is
Hi,
the
Peggy.
category that was previously
I can
spun
see
away
you
from
highly
Matt
identifying with Elizabeth Banks in that movie.
3-point question for the King.
to regain the lead over Harris. Oprah Winfrey and Danny Glover were directed by Jonathan Demme In what 1998 psychological
Oprah was in a
horror
horror film?
I didn't even know Oprah was acting back then.
Oh yeah.
5.
I have no clue.
3.
Psychological horror film?
All right, you have 2 remaining. Your question. Oprah Winfrey
Nope.
and Danny Glover
Yeah.
were directed by Jonathan Demme.
I got
What
nothing.
1998 psychological horror film.
Do you think is Khan faking, or does he actually?
No, it's a 3-point, and he wouldn't be using his JTs if he didn't.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Snake Eyes.
Looking for Beloved.
Oh,
Oh, Lon, do it.
Big Beloved fan. That's the
Oh,
moment.
interesting.
Is Toni Morrison here?
1918. So Lon Harris could win the game here if King Khan does not hit his 5-point question. Khan chose category 8 mark. If he hits it, bounces back. If not, Lon Harris going to round 2.
And Khan has chosen by proxy of his number, represented by the great Kobe Bryant and Cal Ripken, and now Will Smith movies.
Will Smith it is. All right.
Woo indeed.
Woo.
And your question. For 5 points, to regain the lead, Gerald McRaney plays Will Smith's father, Bucky Spurgeon, in what film?
Okay, what movies does Will Smith have a father? I mean, his characters always have fathers, but
5, 4, 3, 2.
JT.
Second one. All right, you have 1 JT remaining. Your question in the world of Will Smith movies. Gerald McRaney plays Will Smith's father, Bucky Spurgeon, in what film?
I can't think of a.
I can't think of anything where he has a father.
4, 3, 2.
Last one.
Last one.
Oh,
Categories Will
dang.
Smith movies. The question. Gerald McRaney plays Will Smith's father, Bucky Spurgeon, in what film? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Collateral Beauty.
Oh, dang. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
The answer was Focus. Focus. Focus.
You're the dad in that movie?
Very tough 5-pointer there, Christian.
That's a real. I actually really enjoy that movie. I love that movie.
That's okay, Con. Everyone gets a lot.
We love you, the Con.
Hey, Mr. King, this isn't the last time we're gonna see you, so you need to perk that little face up.
Looked like Lon was look out. Here comes
Because King Arthur, we're about to see King Arthur for the very first time.
back-to-back 7 and 8, and Lon gets him.
Send a happy emoji now. Come on, come on.
Lon goes to multiple choice, and then Kid misses his 3 and his 5. Lon Harris showing why he is a veteran.
I don't know why this seems like an upset.
Picks up that win, picks up the 3 points, Swag's moving forward.
For some
Lon
people,
Harris
it could
moving
be
forward.
considered
Hey,
one.
2-1 for the kid for the season. It's a good run so far.
He is
Yeah,
impressed
good game,
everyone
Mr.
with
the
his movie
King.
trivia acumen, but it is a gigantic win, not just for Harris, but for Team Swag going forward in this tournament. A lot more.
That was a really good game overall. Like
It was.
the first round, right?
And right now,
Khan takes a super early lead, and then Lon fights his way back, and then going in round 3, there's a 1-point difference. I mean, it's the kind of game that we want.
Steph, I imagine it's a celebratory mood over there.
First of all, congratulations, Swag. Lon, big win. First time back with a live audience. It seemed like there was a little shaky start going into round 3 behind, and then you came up with the victory. How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. You know, if you had told me when I woke up like 2 hours ago that I would be competing in the Schmoedown today, I wouldn't have believed you. And then look at me now. I'm here and I've won.
Lon, I told you last night before bed. What are you talking about?
I don't remember anything about it. This is the first
I
time
don't
hearing about it
remember.
right now. Right this moment.
Lon, well, you still came out with the win, even though you seem a little bit surprised that you're here. But Winston, gotta
Oh,
ask
hi,
you, I
hi,
know
Ty.
that this season's been a little bit tough. These points mean a lot to
Hi,
you.
Tyrant.
I mean, you know, Lon has been one of my guys from the start, man. I mean, obviously when Swag started, it was Paul, it was Lon, it was Chandru, it was like that OG
Chandru.
crew. And so anytime
Yeah,
I see
Chandru,
one of them just
Winston,
go off and do
Chandru.
exactly what they do, it just reassures me about that bond we have and the skill they have, etc. And I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there, Khan hit 70, or we gave him 70s, and he hits all of them, and I'm like, did we mess up? And we should have asked him all these black
you
questions.
messed up.
What am I doing right?
You messed
up.
Hey, man,
That was a backfire.
Is this guy 55?
You
and he's
can't
just
say you-
cleverly
This guy's
screwing with us
55.
this whole time?
You can't
But
say
Black
young
Cinema
people
did
don't
come
know
up
movies.
again in round 3, and coming from behind in round 3, what was your mindset like? How were you feeling?
I mean, I'm always just focused on trying really hard to answer the questions so I don't look dumb. So I was doing that again, really just trying, like you just try to focus on the next thing that you're going to get asked. Like, don't worry about, like Paul in team matches will try to do a lot of like math and like work out the scenarios. Like, well, if we hit these two and then they hit that and then we use a JT, we can probably still get multiple on this. And I'm
You have
like,
quite
I
the
just
few
try
of
to,
them.
like,
For
it
many,
was-
You'll get a new one
If I could do
eventually.
that,
You'll get a
if
new
I
one
could
eventually.
just say who the character of the movie was, usually things work out. So I just tried to do that.
I love the simplicity of that mindset. Now we're talking about the singles.
I
tournament. Is there
still think
anyone
the
you would
worst
like to
one
see
is Brandon
in the
Hannah's.
tournament that you'd be competing in?
They need a new one of
Against-
Brandon,
sounds like
yeah.
me.
Yeah. Do you want to win this?
It'd be fun to have me in it. I mean, look, there's a lot of rookies that are
Robert Parker,
cool,
too.
that are exciting, that are
Yeah,
coming
no,
up.
Parker's is fine.
I mean, there's a lot
Well,
of-
Parker's got a big giant beard.
I've got
That's
a lot
why.
of history playing against
Yeah.
people like, Ethan Irwin and Dan Merle and Ben Bateman. It would be fun to sort of come up against William Bibiani. It'd be fun to come against.
Yeah,
some of
Brian,
those-
you are in
some of
charge
those
next
individuals
year
that,
of
like,
making sure
I'm
every
super
single
cool.
competitor
Video
has a new
group.
photo for you.
Like he doesn't have enough on his plate.
We all love video.
There's an off season.
Well, Ron, congratulations.
Is
I don't think there's an off season for him.
there?
Congrats.
Is there?
Ron, I think you need new shoes, but maybe next time.
I'll do it.
Probably
Hire
not
me
next
on.
time, but I do need new shoes.
Pictures, please.
Drip, drip, baby.
Mark Christian, back to you at the desk.
All right, thanks, Steph. Obviously, Lon Harris very excited, and Winston very excited, and they want to get to that.
Yeah,
second
very
round.
true,
It's
Brian, very
it's
true.
So funny how Lon Harris, when he came into this league as the professor, and the fans didn't.
Lon
respond.
now faces
They
the
were-
winner
they
of
were-
Dan
they were-
Merle and
they
Jessica
booed him. They were
Schloeth.
So beloved.
Oh, baby.
And you see why? Not only from just kind of like a
Wow.
Ty.
the questions he gets it right, and it was a great comeback victory for Lon.
Yeah, thievery allegations aside, Lon Harris played terrific, as did Khan. I mean, Khan was smoking through round number 1. He hit a couple potholes late in that round, climbed back after spinning opponent's choice, hung in there like a champ, just couldn't quite get the W.
Wait, so Dan Merle, Jessica Sloth is tomorrow? Is that what
Moves
the match is?
forward. Lon
I
Harris
Oh,
moves
man.
forward, and now
So,
speaking
yeah.
Oh,
of
man.
Khan, he is standing by.
Oh, man.
with Steph Sabra and Finstock.
Let's hear it one more time for King Khan and Finstock Exchange.
Jill, the next time that you are interviewing,
I know this didn't end
take
the way
pictures
we
of
wanted,
each
but
person.
Khan, you still are an incredible competitor. I want to talk to you about round
Okay.
1.
Forcefully.
You missed those first 2
And then
points.
send them to
Did that get
Brian.
in your head at all moving forward?
I mean, those were literally the 50-50 answers, I called them. I was between Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau, picked the wrong one, and yeah, it ended up with me tied with Lon at the end of the first round, but I still felt good, and then we saw how my second round went.
Perfect round 2, which was incredibly impressive. And then round 3, I want to talk about those last 2 questions. Was it that same sort of thing where you just said the 50-50, or was it kind of outside of your range?
I just straight up didn't know it. I tried using repeats to try and pull it. The Will Smith character name sounded familiar in my head. I took a shot with Collateral Beauty. Unfortunately, it was the wrong one. But yeah, I am not done this season just because I lost today. I plan to still win a belt this year, and I plan to help
I'll say
the
that. I'm a woman on a mission. I need a photo of you.
think
Just don't
anyone's
ask any
counting on,
questions.
including you, Gucci. How do you
Say
feel
yes and
about
let me
King
take a
Khan
picture of
today
you.
and moving forward?
Well, you can't outsmart something when there's nothing to figure out. So, basically,
What?
Lon Harris is a recluse. He doesn't know anything. He just shows up and somehow gets some answers right. It's a great color on you with that indigo. Anyway, look, Khan will be.
when was the last time he was
You always got to get the first loss under your
actually managing?
Unfortunately, he was in the tournament here.
Before
Finstock?
He said,
Yeah.
Griffey Nooms.
Yeah,
win
Griffey.
the title this year. He's going to do that. I firmly believe that. Swag.
Did
swag,
did
whatever.
he managed JT
I know
for
Khan is a big part of your
when he
team,
played
so moving
Adam,
forward, you said you're
right?
just gonna
He
keep
played.
moving
Yeah, I
forward,
think he
hopefully
managed
get the
that
belt,
match.
But is there any other plan, because you do have the rookie squad that we've all been seeing about, knowing about this whole season?
Yeah, I mean, look, we had a plan in the beginning of the year.
I like how Barbarian just follows the camera wherever it goes with his eyes.
Whether it's sink or swim, we'll figure it out. But
He's like those portraits at the Haunted Mansion ride.
Yeah.
Khan, how do you feel about Lon and every other competitor in the singles tournament right now?
I mean, they're just going to lose eventually to the other 3 members of my faction. I have complete faith in Ty, the Tyrant, and Barbarian, and in Downtown Griffey Noobs to take Lon or anyone else they want to face.
I do remember this. Oh my god.
We'll see 3 of them.
He got yeeted.
Oh, boys,
So
really good
hard.
to see you. Mark, Christian, back to you at the desk.
I gotta go back and watch our
Look,
reaction because we were on
disappointing,
actual
but the
camera for that. And that was
interesting thing is
amazing.
word from it,
Yeeted.
That was so.
Wasn't that against Alex in the? Was that an IG match?
Yeah, that was against
Yeah.
Alex.
I think that was against, and all of a sudden you just see Elvis literally just
yeeted.
leaving the
Hard.
building.
Yeet.
All right, real quick, we did get a super chat from one Theral. Thank you, Theral, but I have no idea what this means.
Like
I don't
someone
either.
knows Congeal.
Is there a nerd reference that we missed?
Why are we lowering Khan's shield? First of all,
Why is there a shield? There's a crown.
and that's the Khan from Star Trek, not King Khan. But just saying. Just saying. Theral, we love you, man. We love you. We love you. Thank you for the super chat. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I obviously picked Lon.
Oh, there you go. Star Trek 2.
Star Trek 2.
You picked the 3 people that aren't going to know Star Trek.
I said Khan is from Star Trek. That's what I said.
Okay, well,
said
I
that.
don't know Star Trek.
I said that. Yeah, look, I obviously picked Lon to win, but there was always a part of me that said like Khan is the more consistent, ready player. Lon is very inconsistent. We saw the record; he's 6-6. I think Selvin said it up top, like it's the
7 and
epitome
6
of
now.
inconsistency. Yeah, but I mean that's like the epitome of inconsistency, right? That's
Yeah.
what Selvin had said at the beginning of the show. But because of a few questions that just threw King for a loop, Lon just sticks with what he knows. He answers the questions, and he ends up with a W. And he's moving on to round 2 to either play Dan Murrell or Jessica Sloth, which is, I mean, good for Swag and good for him because Swag definitely needed something like that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Beyond needed something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they have 0 chance of winning the end of the year championship, but I mean, it's still something to rah for your team.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
All right, so real quick, we did actually. I want to backtrack just quickly before we get out. We had 2 Streamlabs from Sunday shows that came in a little late.
Oh no!
After we ended, so I want to answer these really quickly.
Yeah,
the first one, this is from Dragon17, and he says, "Yo, Molly, when does the Star Wars start? It's been way too long since the last match. I can't wait anymore. Neither can we, and we officially have an
coming up.
answer. September 15th is
This
the
match.
next
Well, we
Star
don't know
Wars
if that's her
match.
match, but
Well, I think Dragon was just talking about Star Wars in general because we have not seen
yeah, but I
Star
know.
Wars
I'm
in
just
a
saying, I don't
while.
want people to immediately be like, "That's Molly."
No, we don't know when Molly's match is airing. We don't know what order they're airing in. We just know that Star Wars is starting back up on September 15th. And then the next one comes from Ryko, Canada Rocks. Ryko, you rock, man. Thank you so much for the Streamlabs. Question: if it's Chance versus Marisol for the belt, who do you root for?
Marisol.
I think it's Marisol too, and it's nothing against Chance.
No, not
It's-
at all. I mean,
it's
I'm
but
happy
seeing
either way, but
a female singles champ, like it's kind of like you, like we
Well, she
like
would
we
already
all
be
want to
the
see
champ
that.
at that point.
Well, correct, but to
At that
defend the
point,
belt,
yeah,
to defend
I
the
would,
belt.
yeah.
Plus, I kind of want to sort of see and I'm not saying he's going to win the tournament, but I kind of sort of want to see a deception takedown at some point where it's Adam versus Marisol for the singles belt.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
That'd be pretty cool.
The drama.
That'd be pretty cool. That's a long way to go until we get there. Obviously, Marisol has a match coming up against Ethan Irwin, which you'll be able to see. We saw the schedule. They're taping September 12th, that match, and it'll be released the following Friday in pay-per-view form, which I believe is September 17th, I want to say. And so look out for that. But yeah, this is there's a ton of Schmoedown left, everyone. We have 4 months left of the season, and the singles tournament is now just kind of sort of getting into the later half of the first round. And Lon Harris is the latest to move on to round number 2, and we will see him very, very soon. Tomorrow, unfortunately, we will not be back for a reaction tomorrow. We all are extremely busy with some things.
Let's be honest, we're all going to go see Shang-Chi tomorrow.
Yeah, we're all seeing Shang-Chi.
Yeah, we are. Well, so
Shang-Chi.
the three of us are going to see Shang-Chi, and Molly and X are headed to Dragon Con. They're doing their Dragon Con business. So, and that's their livelihood, their work. So, we will not be back on Thursday, but there's a possibility we can be back on Friday. Who knows?
And we do officially have our guests locked down for one.
Wait, it's like official?
Happy hour. I mean, for at least one of them, it's official.
So you're saying the image I made is,
as of right now, yes, the image.
Oh baby, you guys are not ready.
So,
Jake's
which we will.
You all are not ready.
Part of me kind of wants to announce it sooner than later, but part of me also wants Molly to be here when we announce it.
I think if when we announce it, we do a Sunday show if Molly is with us. If not, we wait for Molly to get back.
Molly ain't gonna be there Sunday.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so either. But which means we'll wait for the next show that Molly is on. We'll announce. We just don't know when that is.
You guys do not.
You all are not ready. You all
You're not
are
ready.
not ready.
You're not ready. It's
this. Look, the girls have had some great episodes on Happy Hour. This one has the potential to absolutely crush them. And it's nothing against our guests, but like,
we'll give you a clue.
No.
No.
No. Don't say anything about me. Don't say anything about me.
Here's the clue.
No.
Look at how giddy this guy is.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's really a clue.
Who's
but
not giddy about it?
This is
not giddy.
This is gonna be crazy.
Fun one.
I'm so pumped. Oh my god, I'm so pumped. Okay, before we reveal anything, let's get out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We'll be back possibly on Friday. Stay tuned. We'll announce it on our social media, on the Facebook page, stuff like that. But we will not be doing a reaction tomorrow, and we'll be back on Sunday. And so make sure you guys are checking out all our links, all in the description below. Our Patreon's doing some really cool things, you guys. Jurassic Park bar trivia was absolutely awesome this last month, and we have an even better one planned for this month, which is about to be even more crazy. September is going to be wild all around. We just have some awesome things coming. So check it all out. For Jill, Brian, Molly, and myself, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.